Welcome to another edition of Monday reTsene with Pretoria Psychologists, a psycho-education platform that aims to informing the public on psychological matters in a layman's term. So during the July month, we have been looking at nurturing good habits. Vuyani started with telling us about how habits can become automated. So is bad habits and good habits. And then Sharon followed by helping us to build routines that can help us to establish this good habits into becoming something that is automated. And then last week, Batandwa talked about mindfulness, which is also part of helping to nurture good habits, because if we are able to relax and we are able to notice where our bodies and our minds and our souls are, we then are able to relax and therefore motivated to keep on going with our good habits. As I end off this month of July on nurturing good habits, I want to draw from case studies that we have had in our monthly free support groups. So we were looking at this very same topic of nurturing good habits, and one of the people that was on the support group said, I hear you're talking about nurturing good habits, but I'm unable to wake up, I'm unable to make my bed, I'm unable to go to work, I'm not motivated. So how else am I going to nurture these good habits? I want to draw from our monthly support groups that we have had this month, the first week, because we are dealing with nurturing good habits. On a case study that someone said, I hear you, it's good and well that you're talking about nurturing good habits, but I'm unable to wake up. I'm unable to prepare myself. I'm even unable to prepare food for myself. I'm not motivated. I can't work. I can't concentrate. I cannot cope with anything. How do I even start to establish any form of routine? And I noted to her to say, sometimes, yes, we are talking about this nurturing good habits and having goals and being positive and, marking off your to-do list and the purpose that I have discussed last month. But at times, it is very hard for a reason. Sometimes there is pathology at hand that is playing out that we might not yet recognize or be able to accept. In that, if you are depressed, you will not be able to move. You will be lethargic. You will be unmotivated. You will not be able to concentrate on your work. So that means you need to sort that out first, maybe by speaking to a friend or to seek help from a professional. At times, it might take you taking medication from a psychiatrist, being prescribed something maybe to help you sleep if you're not sleeping, or to help you to concentrate and have that motivation. In saying that, it doesn't mean that also because of pathology or the existence of pathology, especially if you have not yet dealt with it, that you can still nurture good habits. Some of the good habits that you can nurture will be reaching out to your support system, in that you are inviting, nurturing from other people if you are unable to nurture yourself at that moment. It might also be something as simple as waking up and taking a shower. It can be difficult, yes, I do agree and I do acknowledge, but you might find that taking a shower leads to making your own bed. Making your own bed leads to opening or replying to emails. That encourages you to then finish an assignment because you are looking at the things that you are starting to tick off from your list. I also talked about the fact that when it is difficult for us to keep on going or to establish routine because we are going through something that is difficult, we might want to reach out for low-hanging fruits. You can identify for yourself what are those low-hanging fruits. At times, we beat ourselves up by not being able to reach out for high-hanging fruits, and therefore we get demotivated along the way. But by reaching out for low-hanging fruits, that can help us in feeling accomplished, which then encourages us for going for more. So in that, there is no shame in reaching out for help. If you're not feeling motivated, if you're feeling that there is no habits or good habits that you can nurture, maybe at the heart of it, there is some form of mental health challenges which you will need to take to a professional to be able to resolve and speak to them. Thank you very much for watching this Monday reTsene series on nurturing good habits. See you next month of August, where we'll be talking everything mental health and women, as it is our Women's Month. See you then.